We continue our ongoing series. It's called A More Perfect Union this morning to show what unites us as Americans is far greater than what divides us. A Georgian man is receiving a kidney transplant today. What makes his surgery so extraordinary is his very unique relationship with the donor. A chance meeting at a Cracker Barrel in Georgia changed both of their lives forever. Mark Strassmann is at the Mayo Clinic in Jacksonville, Florida, with a story of a stranger's kindness. Mark, good morning.
Good morning. At any given moment, about 100,000 Americans are waiting for a kidney transplant. 5,000 people will die waiting. So this is the story about two men, perfect strangers, who prove that we all have more in common than we could possibly imagine.
We'll just get you to lie back there.
Pastor Edgar Roberts has waited 6 years for this day, a life-saving kidney transplant. John Branson is the kidney donor, and Roberts answered prayer. In April of 2016, the two men met improbably at this Cracker Barrel in Valdosta, Georgia.
I walked in and I saw a guy, Edgar, sitting at a table by himself, and he had a Marine hat on. And my son is just getting ready to graduate the Naval Academy, so I walk up and started talking to him.
Roberts, a Vietnam combat vet, is now a 70-year-old grandfather of two. Branson, a 51-year-old police lieutenant in Anderson, Indiana,
What's up, buddy?
was passing through Georgia on his way to a Florida vacation.
So the two of you hit it off?
Yes,
Right away?
right away.
Could tell he wasn't feeling real well. That's why I asked him what was wrong, because he just looked drained.
And you said?
I just came off dialysis,
You were wiped out.
and yeah, I was wiped out.
Roberts had lost both his kidneys to cancer and was receiving dialysis 3 days a week. He has been on the transplant wait list for 3 years. For 3 months after that chance meeting, the two men swapped phone calls. Roberts' health kept declining. Branson called again.
He said, I'm ready. He said, I can give you a kidney.
What went through your mind?
I was saying, thank you, Jesus.
You don't get to meet too many strangers that you know right away are good people, without exception, and that's what I feel about Edgar. I got an extra kidney. I thought, well, let's give it a shot and see if I'm a match.
To Edgar.
Turns out, Branson was a perfect match.
This is a lifesaver.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Dr. Christopher Kroom of the Mayo Clinic will perform the transplant later today.
Ever heard of a donation quite like this?
Not like this. I mean, the chance of their meeting and them both going to a place they weren't normally planning to go in that morning, I think seems like it's just fate.
At Roberts Church this past Sunday, the faithful prayed for their pastor's transplant.
And Brother John, Lord, you gave us a Savior, Father.
They also gave thanks to special visitors, Lieutenant John Branson and his family.
He was on the other side of the world. I'm here in South Georgia. He come and give me a kidney, and he is a white guy. And he didn't have no reservation.
I'm struck by the generosity of the offer, right? I mean, you guys are strangers.
Strangers.
What was the connection that made that offer possible?
It's just the ability to do something really nice for someone. I mean, I've been a policeman for 27 years, and my first offer is to help. He caught me on a real good day. He caught me.
And what's the connection like between you guys now?
Oh, it's like divine intention. He's my brother that I didn't have. Well,
Brother
I
from
had
another
a
mother.
Robert's surgery has begun. Each of the two surgeries should take about 2.5 hours. And if all goes well, Nora, the two men and their families are planning to take a cruise together this summer.
Oh, that's nice, Mark. What a wonderful story. And again, a reminder that we are more alike than we are different, and that civility should reign.
And so many people like to have an opportunity to do something good that they know will have an effect on another person's life.
On many levels, you have to like that story. The chance meeting, the fact that they had military backgrounds, the black-white thing that he pointed out. It's one of those things that makes you realize it's so good to live in this country.
That is true.
Very nice, Mark Strassmann, very nice.
Thank you.